Olá pessoas, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui do canal. Quem vos fala é o Molusquete. Vamos continuar de onde nós paramos no episódio passado de Mafia, né? Que a gente roubou casas de pessoas ricas. E hoje nós prosseguiremos com a nossa próxima missãozinha. E vamos ver qual é, então sem mais longas, se eu gostei. Excelente negócio, 1933. Um carrinho ali parecia um Fusca, mano.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Eita, as contas tão braba pro Dom, mano.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time.
Boa.
At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday, but the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm, and he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking.
Gates.
Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll
Olha
give you
só,
one guess as to their
cara de bebida
exclusive
mesmo,
buyer
mano.
around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah, I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
Até que o
What do
Paulo
you
deu uma
think,
boa
Tom?
ideia,
We need to replace the Canadian.
né?
If Polly says this Gates can do that,
Nosso recurso de
Where's the
whisky
meat?
canadense parou, né?
A big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
Tá bom.
We won't let you down, boss.
Don't make me regret giving you some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about me.
I know I
Hihi.
don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Buona fortuna, boys.
Dan
Tá.
and Little Bill said to meet him downtown.
Ok, vamos embora. Eu entrei no carro com o Paulo e Carlo. Vamos ver qual vai ser a boa, né? Vamos pro encontro lá. Vamos conseguir um novo fornecimento de bebidas.
Looking kinda like you shit yourself.
Ah, get bent.
Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Listen, I spend more time with a Don than all you've put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road, wait till he's finished with his broad.
Ai, mano, eu não vi a frente. Foi mal, eu não vi.
If you don't want
Caraca,
me to
velho.
come, I won't. It's fine.
Estraguei o
Boss
carro
doesn't
da
have to
família,
know.
foda-se.
Nah, you're coming. The boss said you're
Ah.
coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an errand. I don't want Gates thinking we're
Eita,
friends.
chamaram a polícia.
Why is Gates
É só
selling
fugir,
Morello
mano, é só
anyways?
fugir.
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise.
Ih,
He'll
a
need
ideia é
to find
sacanear
a
o
new
Morello,
buyer out
mano.
here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy. So what was I saying?
This plan
right.
is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. So then, shut your damn mouth.
Ah, whatever helps
Ui,
you
ui,
sleep.
ui, ui.
When Morello
Galera
tracks you down,
agressiva.
don't come crying to me.
You serious?
You actually serious? Fellas, knock it off.
Obrigado, tu é meu único sensato.
Christ.
Bom, como todo mundo sabe, né, e eu já venho falando nos episódios, boa parte dessas máfias elas se sustentam com bebida ilegal, porque nessa época a lei seca vigorava. Então, os suprimentos canadenses das missões passadas, lembra da fazenda que ferrou com a nossa bebida? Então, acabou o nosso suprimento. Agora a gente precisa de um novo fornecedor de bebidas ilegais. E a gente vai ver se a gente consegue com esse caipira do
Do a lot of
Kentucky,
deals
né?
here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay. We're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
Beleza. Dirija até o último andar. Caraca, mano, a gente vai descer mesmo, uma garagem zona. Mas tá cheio de mafioso aqui.
Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
Tô preocupado, mano. Sabe como é que é? Nesse jogo nada dá muito de boa, né? Sempre tem alguma
Anything else we need to
treta.
know about Gates, Polly?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy.
Chegamos aqui.
Park up over there.
Polly, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we are always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
Que isso?
No! It's
Que
okay.
isso, Pauli?
Oh,
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough
Gates,
you're
vamos de
raking
carro.
in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one. God damn it!
Meu Deus, os caras do Morello.
Battle it together, Polly! Damn it!
Hey, over here! Don't go in
Meu Deus, mano. Vai de vez. Caraca, droga.
How the hell did they know about this?
Putz, mano, o cara tomou uma bala.
Gates took a bullet.
Ferrou. Veja como está Gates. Pera aí, só deixa eu recarregar minha munição. Minha metralhadora, né, mano? Cara, putz, isso vai ser um problemão, cara. O cara tomou uma bala.
This ain't as bad as it looks. Now take the booze and get. My guys will come for me. Now go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you steady. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over.
Come on, I'll back you up.
Tá. Ok, a gente vai ter que subir. Escolte o caminhão. Mano dos céus. Calma aí, galera. Calma aí. Ô, irmão, não me atropela aí, pai. Buzina pra mãe. Calma aí.
We got more of them.
Over here! Behind you! Don't let that group coming in!
Meu Deus, mano.
Don't let that group coming in!
Vai, toma balinha, toma balinha. Respira minha balinha aí na cara. Ai, caraca. Cara, o caminhão já tomou tudo isso de dano, mano. Meu Deus, dá cara. Da mãe. Caraca, mano, tô tomando. Uma na fuça. Meu Deus, mano. O caminhão já tá todo baleado, recém no primeiro andar, tá ligado? Meu Deus, mano. Como eu vou apagar o fogo? Meu Deus, eu tenho que apagar o fogo. Meu Deus. Olha o BO que me mexeu. Ui! O cara deu até um pulinho, mano. Tá, calma. Meu Deus, tem granada aqui. Boa, isso vai ser útil. Tem um papel aqui. Mais uma revista. Eu quase me queimei. Tá, calma aí, gente, calma aí. Deixa eu pegar o procuro de primeiros socorros. Meus amigos podem esperar. Vambora. Ah, vamos girar a manivela. Dale. Ok, talvez eu tenha que descer agora. Calma aí, gente. Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Preciso chegar até vocês, pô. Calma, rapaziada. Meu Deus, gente, corre. Corre, Berg. Tamo aqui, tamo aqui, tamo aqui. Ui, ui. Meu Deus. Ok. Vai, massa cara. Meu Deus, mano, tiroteio. Cena de filme. Ah, o cara se abraçou ao fogo. Meu Deus. Meu Deus, mano, pega a metralha, vambora. Tamo quase, bora, bora, bora. Boa, rapaziada. Fale com o Sam.
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure thing.
Tá. Vambora. Escolte o
How
caminho.
the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
Vamos levar o suprimento, mano.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit them where it hurts!
Sai do meu caminhão, mano. Filho da mãe, velho. Tem um carro atrás. Eu vi dois atrás. Beleza, estamos seguindo. O importante é a gente escoltar o caminhão, né? Vamos ver, e deixar que as nossas bebidas chegam em segurança. Tem um se aproximando ali pelo minimapa.
Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Olha o tiroteio, mano. Cena de filme. Ai, sai.
Sam's going through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
Meu Deus, mano. Olha pra onde o Sam pegou. Meus amigos, olha isso. Caraca, moleque. Que caos, estamos entrando... Nossa, mano. Nas ocupação. Meus amigos. Vamos firme e forte. Eu destruí o próprio carregamento. Puta que pariu, mas eu sou burro. Tamo de novo na jogada, gente. Eu cortei rapidão. O carro tá o caminhão tá intacto e nós tá de pé. Boa. Vambora. Tamo vivão, tamo vivão. O que importa é que tamo vivão. Vamos fazer a entrega. Meu Deus, mano. Quase rolou um acidente ali. Olha só, habilidade de manobrista. Meu Deus, essa trilha sonora, mano.
I think we lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah. So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
Boa. Vou botar o carro lá dentro também, né? Aí. E o carro todo arrebentado, velho.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons.
Dale.
Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo!
Eita, vamos ficar cheio da grana de novo. Que maravilha, completamos um excelente negócio. Vamos para a próxima missão, né? Intermezzo, em 1938 já, hein? Olha só.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended, and the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
Caraca. Coisa começou a esquentar.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing them off one another, trying to goose the take. But once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up. But he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales. Because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Caraca, mano. Agora eu gelei com o que pode acontecer, tá ligado? Caraca, moleque. Vamos sentir no couro agora. Tá, vamos ver o que vai. Bon appétit. Bon appétit, mon amour.
Go with his face and pasted it on his face.
Tommy,
Oh, hey, boss. What's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all.
Entre no carro. Caraca, olha o carão que nós vamos, galera. É o restaurante do Pepe.
So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
This is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
Tá bom. É que tá tudo tranquilinho, né? Tá tudo dando boa. A gente sabe que quando as coisas começam a dar muito boa, até mesmo pra uma família assim, significa que a coisa vai esquentar. Como o Tommy falou pro policial, a parada vai ficar quente. Pelo visto, o outro iniciou algum tipo de guerra ou algo do tipo. Ou seja, um princípio de guerra.
That's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah,
Okay,
Lord, I know it.
Puta, tem a polícia na nossa cola. Não, a polícia foi embora. Será que a polícia multaria um dom? Como Salieri, assim? E a gente pode tomar multa nesse jogo, né? Se passar de velocidade. Então tem que tomar muito cuidado. Bom, simbora então. Vamos embora. Cidadezinha bonita, mano. Parece Nova York ou Chicago. Ai, amassei um pouco a lataria. Desculpa, boss. Só uma marquinha no seu esportivo novo. Opa! Bom dia, meus bons senhores. Uma poluição no céu. Época que ninguém se importava com poluição. Novidade.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the cassata, Tom.
Cassata.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Hey,
Caponata.
bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? Sì, please. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
Ah, eu parei de
I
beber.
know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
Tá me chamando de bebu?
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Eita. Holy...
Get down!
Meu Deus, cara.
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Isso foi um atentado contra o próprio Dom, mano.
Hey, Salieri!
Knock him out of there and we'll make this quick.
Smoke him out, Joe.
Shit, watch out!
Caraca, moleque, uma tentadaça mesmo.
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
Beleza, chefe.
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Caraca,
Tom, just be quick about it.
Tá, pode deixar, chefe.
Taking cover!
I'll be back once it's clear.
Caraca, mano. Bora. Ui, ui. Meu Deus, tá cheio de inimigo aqui. Meu Deus, gente. A cara, corno. Meu... Sério. O que aconteceu? Tem algum corno aqui em cima? Eu juro que eu não vi, mano. Véi, eu juro que eu não vi. Cara, eu só senti a bala entrando no meu corpo, assim, sem entender. Tipo, será que é Deus atirando em mim ou eu atirando em Deus, pegando meus pecados? Tá, vambora. Ah, é algum corno lá em cima, né? Tava demorando. Vai de base. Ah, isso aí não teve nem história pra contar. O cara sabe até meu nome. Caraca, mano, perdi dano nessa, tomei dano nessa aqui. Caraca, velho, tô quase morrendo. Explode aí, filhão.
Boss, it's clear.
Vambora.
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's jacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
Caraca, mano.
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to
O
wreck
cara
my
traiu, o
car.
motorista dele traiu ele, traiu o boss.
Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out.
Tá.
Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his sons, I'll be laughing loud. Come on, Tom, we don't have time for this.
Desculpa, senhor, eu tô acelerando. Não dá de correr muito, senhor. Sabe como é que é? Tem polícia. Tá, vamos lá. Vamos chegar no apartamento do Carlo e cobrar, né, mano? Ele era que ia levar o chefe hoje pelo almoço. Só que, no entanto, ele disse que não podia. Então ele meio que sabia onde o Salieri ia almoçar hoje. Caraca.
His pop was tight with Morello right
O
when
pai
we
dele era
started
próximo
out.
do Morello.
Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his sons, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face.
Chegamos pra cobrar, gente.
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom. My face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees. What the fuck? You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Caraca, mano. Ah, nem ferrando. Ferrando.
Help me, someone! Come back here, Carlo!
Meu Deus, gente. Pega o vagabundo.
They're going to kill me! Hey, we ain't finished with you!
Ih, começou a musiquinha de perseguição.
I can explain! Think about this now! Please! Let me talk to the boss! I can explain everything! Tommy, you gotta know! Morello, he was gonna kill Mom! I had to do it! I had to! They made me do it, Tommy!
Tomou uma nos peitos ainda, pelas costas.
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Now we're sure.
Caralho.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you.
Nossa.
What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike.
Cara, greve.
Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call them for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
Hihihi.
God damn it!
What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
Carai.
So the area must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since we killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Caraca, vai iniciar uma guerra agora, maluco. Bon apetite, né? Bon apetite foi a cabeça do Carlos esmagada no asfalto. Mano dos céus. Bom, pessoas, a coisa tá começando a esquentar. A gente vai iniciar. Uma guerra meio que foi iniciada já, né? Carai. Espero que você tenha gostado de mais episódio de Mafia. Amanhã tem mais. Comenta o que você achou. Um abraço, Molusquete. Deixa o seu gostei. Valeu e falou!